Welcome to another OTG video. Today we're doing a ride along with San Andreas Park Ranger, Holly Woods. My name is Daniel, your narrator for this adventure. Holly has been a park ranger for 7 years. Her regular assignment is in the Environmental Unit. SAPR handles all of the permits and environmental issues concerning the San Andreas Island chain. They also work with the U.S. Coast Guard, U.S. military, the 3 fire departments, law enforcement agencies, beaches and harbors, and Lycia Airport regarding any hazardous material or environmental impact to the local ecosystem. For some reason, Holly didn't spawn with a sidearm. She's a Penal Code certified peace officer, meaning she carries a gun and can make arrests. We didn't catch that, but we're gonna press on. Don't be fooled, she's still armed. Right now, we're heading to the sawmill to attend to a couple of mountain lions who are wandering the hiking trails. A phone call came into the Blaine County Sheriff's Office, and Holly is taking the call. As you can see, there's an unusual backup of vehicle traffic, an LSPDFR glitch. Hopefully, we won't encounter a game crash. The hikers come out of the mountains this way. We need to keep the mountain lions from them. Tally-ho, one big-ass cat up ahead. And another one. We want to make them run back into Mount Chiliad. Crap! We gave this one a headache, knocked it out cold. Now we have to call animal control and have it taken in for a medical examination. Holly is a dedicated park ranger. She's refused advice to cross-train as a highway patrol officer. As discussed in the previous video, usually the rangers refuse the highway patrol secondary school and are not interested in it. She's the granola, outdoorsy type that loves the forest and really has no real interest in being an actual cop. Rangers rotate city park patrol duty, and the vast majority of them don't want anything to do with that. It brings some of them a little anxiety. Park Ranger Dawn Richmond, on the other hand, who cross-trained for the highway patrol, is all about it. She looks forward to police work. Holly doesn't. We're going to take the trails take in some nature, and fill our lungs with the smell of pine and the natural earth. This is the life. What the shit? Where did he come from? Holly's getting back up coming. It looks like this dotard is making a run for it. She's worrying about the hikers. The Blaine County Sheriff is taking over. The Rangers are standing down. Besides, we had a pursuit in yesterday's video. That burnt up a lot of time. I guess that other Ranger unit didn't get the memo. Since our travels brought us to Grapeseed, Holly has to deliver a waste oil permit to a temporary firehouse. This place will have to suffice until a new station is built. The old one burned down 3 months ago, so this is their home until a new building is constructed. They only had a Type 3 engine assigned to Grapeseed with 1 firefighter. Now a fully staffed Type 1 with 3 firefighters are assigned here now, an upgrade in manpower. And Holly's giving them their hazmat permits to make them legit. We'll perform a business check and get something to drink.
Greetings.
Holly acknowledges the clerk and asks him how things have been. The clerk replies that it's been busy, but everything is fine in sleepy Grapeseed, and that's the way he likes it. Holly says that's cool and looks for something to drink. At this moment, we're responding to a stranded hiker. The reporting party's cell phone's GPS puts them at the lookout point. Central Dispatch is sending an ambulance. Holly cancelled the tower ladder that was coming from Station 3. They won't be able to make it up there. The woman, who is clearly not prepared for a hike, walked from the campground to this point. She slightly twisted her ankle and couldn't get down the mountain. Holly told her that it's okay, and she's glad the woman was not seriously injured. She told her that she will give her a ride, and an ambulance is on its way if she wanted to get looked at. On further inspection, Holly thinks the patient may be dehydrated also. an F-15 E Strike Eagle from Zancudo doing their Raton Canyon run. It's a weekday. The fighter jets use the canyon for training from 1100 to 1600 hours, Monday through Wednesday. A deer hit by a car. Holly wonders if the fighter jets scared it out onto the highway. However, there haven't been any increases of wildlife being hit by cars when the tactical jets are flying. But it's still sad.
Assistance required on Great Ocean Highway.
Fucking shit. You're fucking up my vibe.
Your vibe can go to hell. How about you turds step out of your vehicle?
Fuck, dude. Damn. Don't kill me.
This asshole is drunk as a skunk, but he's now complaining of chest pains. So Holly had to call for an ambulance. She's gonna book the driver for a DUI and impound the car. The passenger will have to get an Uber or something like that. We're following up with the ambulance to the hospital because the patient is in custody. Upon examination, he will be either taken to the Palito Bay Sheriff Office to the lockup until he's able to post bail, or hospitalized if he's having an actual heart episode. One more thing to do before we end our shift. Our Type 3 engine was dropped off at the fire station from the shop. Holly has to take it over to the sheriff's station, and another ranger will go over it tomorrow to make sure the repairs were properly performed. Always do a lap around a vehicle, especially a fire apparatus, to make sure all of the compartment doors are latch closed and any external equipment is secured. As they say, unsecured equipment will make a right off your rig onto the street when you make that left turn. Now to walk back to get our Canis Jeep. That's it for this video. See you next time.